All parties in the matter of Frankenbeck versus Merryl. Step forward.
Letitia Frankenbeck is suing her ex-boyfriend, Michael Merrill, for a car crash and hospital bills. Michael claims it was Letitia who caused the accident.
Ms. Frankenbeck, the defendant is your former fiancé. And at a time when you were no longer engaged, you found yourself in your car with him. You were going to do an errand because, according to what I read, you sort of remained friends.
Right.
While he was driving your car, he was involved in a traffic accident. There was substantial amount of damage on your car. According to you, he agreed to pay for the deductible, which was $1,000, and he gave you $250
right.
towards that, and then he didn't give you any more money.
Right.
So now you're not suing him for the $750 that you claim he owes you pursuant to your agreement. You're suing him for $2,000. You'll explain that to me later, maybe.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Letitia Frankenbeck is suing her ex-boyfriend, Michael Merrill, for a car crash and hospital bills. Michael claims it was Letitia who caused the accident.
Now, Mr. Merrill, did you give her $250?
Yes, I did.
And had you had a discussion with her about her deductible?
Yes, we have.
And when you gave her the $250, was it your agreement that you were going to pay her the remainder of the $750 at some point?
No.
What did you give her the $250 for?
To get her off my back about money.
Okay. In what month and year did you have the accident?
January 11th, 2014.
January 11, 2015.
15, I'm sorry.
And did you have a license to drive at the time?
No, I didn't.
Why were you driving without a license?
She asked me to drive that day.
When you were
She
engaged...
knew I didn't have a driver's license.
Shh. Don't volunteer here. It interrupts my rhythm. Now, did you discuss with her your license?
Well, there was many times we talked about it. She knew I did not have a driver's license.
Your Honor, I did not.
You're lying, Tish.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
I did not know he didn't have a driver's license. The minute I had gotten struck by the car, he told me to jump in the driver's seat because his license was suspended.
Okay.
He would have never been driven my car if I knew that.
If you never put your hands on me that day, we wouldn't have gotten an accident.
Okay. So this is your defense.
What?
To this whole action. You're saying that the accident was actually her fault.
She caused the accident.
Tell me how that happened.
We was pulling into the bank. She was mad at me about something about on Facebook.
Well, tell me what she said to you and what you said to her.
She reached over and slapped me across my face. I did not see the car coming through the third lane, and we got hit.
Your Honor, that did not happen.
Just a second. Listen, I'm going to make this very, very easy for myself because I'm getting old and I don't like confrontation. I'm going to find, Mr. Merrill, that the first payment that you made to her of $250 was a payment towards paying for the deductible so that she could get her car fixed.
That's not true.
So you owe her $750. Judgment for the plaintiff. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pardons are excused. You may step out.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
The defendant is crazy
She's a liar, a bold-faced liar.
and made up a complete story.
She knew I didn't have a driver's license.
Never slapped him.
She did not slap me in the face that day.
He was not paying attention to the road.
The accident would never happen.
I never touched him.
It's over with.
I'm happy with Judge Judy's decision.
Not to drive without a license.